Tēnā koutou e te whānau, ko whangataua tia te maunga, ko kāriri kura te moana, ko tīnana te waka, ko roma te marae, ko te raroa te iwi, ko Bullen ahau. Ko ahau te matua hangarau me ngā raume, kei te reo irarangi o Aotearoa. O reira, tēnā koutou katoa. Me mihi ki a koutou i raro i te āhuatanga o te wiki o te reo Māori, me mahuru Māori hoki. Nō reira, i te whānau ki a kaha ki te kōrero i te reo Māori. So a couple of tips for beginners, those just starting out on that reo journey. For me, just really focus on getting the sounds of the kupu Māori correct, getting those macrons stretched out a little bit. And some of the best ways of doing that are just those waiata tamariki, the hakamana para tawanga wha. Those sorts of waiata are just really useful for you to really focus on the correct pronunciation of ngā kupu Māori. Te reo Māori is such a beautiful language that hearing it spoken well, even just the smallest words, is great for the ears. For those of you at sort of the intermediate level, can get a little bit hard at times. You're not feeling like you're making much progress, so you sneak into a bit of limbo and get a bit mangere on it. So I think my other kind of little tip, it helps me anyway, is to kind of, a bit like the All Blacks, think about your why. Why do you want to speak te reo Māori? Why are you learning te reo? And so for me, ka whakamana, ka whakatū te moemoea o tōku mama, ko etahi o te whānau i tū ki te kōrero i te reo Māori. Nō reira, that's my why. I think my last tip, just for those intermediate speakers, is you'll often feel like you're not good enough, and you'll never be good enough, and so you don't take those opportunities to stand and speak te reo Māori when you can. So my encouragement to you is not to be whakamā, and take those opportunities, otherwise you'll get what I've often had, which is this instant regret as soon as I've missed that opportunity. So kia kaha. Favourite sayings or proverbs, so for me, very simple, ki waha, kei a koe te tikanga, which is basically, it means it's up to you. So I just use this in real simple situations with my kids or in my mahi, and give them the power to make the call. A proverb that's resonated with me for some time, he whakatauki. It's got a couple of meanings, comes from the north, but I'll just really talk to the one that's most commonly known. So, hutia te rito o te harakeke, kei hea te kōmako e kō, whakatairangitia, tirohia ki uta, tirohia ki tai. Ui mai ki au, hiaha te mea nui o te ao, māku e ki atu, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. So this proverb basically asks the question, what is the most important thing in the world? And it concludes that it is people, it is people, it is people. That certainly resonates during this time of COVID-19. Tips for parents, not the greatest at it myself, but just focusing on really simple everyday kupu that kids can use, particularly at home. So simple kupu Māori, along with simple instructions like, ho mai te pata, ho mai te paraoa, haere ki tō moenga, haere ki tō ruma. Just really simple things that'll help sink into their brain as part of the everyday use of te reo Māori. Nō reira, hopefully some of you got something out of it, maybe you didn't. Engari, thank you for listening. Tēnā koutou katoa.